Somebody really doesn't want you to hear this. I'm just saying. I was channeling Candy by Doja Cat. She just like candy. She's so sweet. Know that it ain't real cherry. Know that it ain't real cherry. I was also looking at two crystals that I had on my altar. There's a rainbow quartz and just like a regular polished quartz crystal. Both of them are artificially like colored, you know, they're polished so that they look colorful and pretty and sparkly and stuff like that. But one of them was fading because I've had it for a really long time. It was fading very drastically and it looks extremely different from when I got it. Something or someone has served their purpose and the facade is dissipating in thin air, is what I'm hearing. She just like candy. She's so sweet. Know that it ain't real cherry. Know that it ain't real cherry. So there's definitely somebody that is, it's like polar opposites. An individual or individuals, environments that were in your presence for a while or that you were in the presence of for a while, that you are no longer in their energy. You are going to be celebrating something and are in the midst of an elevation in your life where you're receiving a lot more recognition, where you're celebrating more in life, you're experiencing more play, and it's like the polar opposite for these individuals / individual conflict, fighting, trigger warning. Somebody might even be putting hands on somebody, and it's all of this boiling under the surface, and it feels like because of their issues that they haven't necessarily addressed right off the bat, they, as soon as they hear your name or see you, like their demons tremble, and it causes more animosity to come out of them because they look at you, you have a clean track record. And when it comes to them, there are some things that they need to, like, I'm hearing like atone for. Somebody was lying, somebody was causing conflict intentionally, and it was never your problem, it was never your business. So the universe is about to make sure that you receive what you deserve, and the universe is about to make sure that they receive exactly what they deserve as well. This feels like a reading about karma. So if you're open to receive, take a big deep breath in with me and exhale. She just like candy, she's so sweet. I could be your sugar when you're feeding for that sweet spot. Put me in your mouth, baby, and eat it till your teeth rot. I can be your candy apple pecan or your key lime. Baby, I got everything and so much more than she's got. Yeah, you have everything and so much more than these people who have been winning have. They've been winning in the material for a minute now. Some of y'all have been dealing with some emotional issues, like not necessarily having a whole lot of trust, feeling safe in your environment. Some of y'all have not been used to being the center of attention. I'm hearing when you speak, everybody shuts up. When you speak, everybody shuts up. You have the Emperor and the Star as I split the deck. So what is happening for you right now is your karma is material gain, material support, material possessions is what I'm hearing, material resources, tangible success. There's been a whole purge of what you don't need, things that you no longer need to hold on to. Some of y'all might have had a recent crash out where you've just laid it all out on the floor, in the tub, in the shower, like just like I'm hearing like a good scream, even like a rage room. Some of y'all have been thinking about these things or maybe considering trying to go to one of those places like a rage room or something, but overall, you've been reevaluating your life and what has been okay and what has not been okay up to this point. Coming to conclusions. It's okay to not be satisfied with where you're at. That just shows the universe, the divine spirit, God, ancestors, everybody, that you are ready for more, that you are yearning for more. But it is valid and important for you to settle into an acceptance of sorts. You don't have to like it, like where you're at, but you do gotta love it, because it's vital for this transition. It's vital for you to see where you're going. It is vital to be in this place right now so that you can see the vision ahead and see where you are headed. Where you're at right now is a manifestation. You are sitting in many manifestations. I'm hearing like 10 plus manifestations. This home that I'm sitting in, a manifestation. My vehicle outside, a manifestation. The job that I have, a manifestation. Like, so many blessings have entered your life, but because you know that you are not destined to stay stagnant in this place, sometimes when a blessing comes in, you might be like, okay, I'm ready for the next thing. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? But the divine at this time is trying to get you to recognize the blessings that you are already endowed with. That's what I'm hearing. Endowed, specifically, somebody's well endowed. Okay, but yeah, well endowed with empathy, well endowed with financial gain, well endowed in other ways with this King of Wands, if you know what I'm saying. For some of y'all, love has not been an easy ride. It has not been an easy ride because the majority of the people that were around you, those individuals that are getting their karma too, it was love to you, but love looked anything but what is depicted in like movies, film, TV shows and everything, or music and this, that, and the other. Like, love looked like anything but what you have seen and what you felt in your bones love is supposed to look and feel like. So your view on love is shifting at this time. The divine is saying that this needed to occur so that you were able to really settle into what boundaries fully look like and embrace that and become unwavering when it comes to boundaries, when it comes to the way that you stand up for yourself. Some people were not pleased. This could be an individual that was in your family. We had the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, somebody that was close to you, a former friend, a former aunt. Because I'm hearing that you're not really talking to them like that. You're not really talking to them. I'm seeing Keke Palmer in my mind's eye. There's a photo in a meme where she's like, I know she got that check. Like, very exaggerated, cartoonish. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about legacy. Because Keke Palmer has like, this is the happily ever after card. This is a massive happily ever after card. LOL, Becoming Kate posted a video. This is the part where you stop settling for it's fine. What was I just talking about? What was I just talking about? Boundaries. LOL. Yeah, there's a new level in your familial life that you're stepping into. Relatives are just that at this point. Relatives and family, because Durand something, that artist, that is a really amazing artist where he has like all those memes of him running up to go get his Grammy, like Durand, he was mentioning like, yeah, relatives are your blood, family is chosen, you know, and there are some family that can be blood related to, like actual relatives that are related to you, but family are the people, places, and things that respect your boundaries and are prepared to grow with you. They are prepared to build with you. They are prepared to respect your boundaries and set their own boundaries. It is a healthy dynamic and it is authentic. What you have grown up with, especially in those home environments, I'm just seeing like love was not represented properly, even though you were witnessing something completely different on TV or in music. Your family, like, you might have like been at school and somebody was like, said something about their family and you were like, oh, it's normal for people to sit in the living room and like have movie night. I usually just hide in my room because I don't want to deal with these people, you know? Like, families were really true representation of what family is like. Like, they would do the family gatherings, the family movie nights, like go to the baseball games, da 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 da. But when it came to your family, it might not have been all peaches and cream. So with this 10 of Cups, Spirit, can you tell me what's going on with the collective? Siblings might be significant. I'm even hearing like sibling rivalry, heated rivalry. I don't know. I haven't seen heated rivalry. But yeah, something about a sibling rivalry. You are not in competition, but somebody has been in competition with you. 6 of Swords. Look at that. Yep. Somebody's been in competition with you. LOL, the Tower. 11:11 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. The Tower. Everything that you once knew and that the other party once knew is about to crumble. You are going to be in a decent spot emotionally, mentally, but these other individuals are, it's going to be a little tricky. We have the Ace of Cups reverse. There could be a breakup that you're experiencing at this time. This could be a breakup in a job or a breakup with a person. Friendship breakups. Sometimes friendship breakups hurt harder than romantic breakups. I'm telling you. Spirit, what is this Tower moment? What is this Tower moment with the collective? We have the Empress. What is this Tower? The 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So it feels like you've always been a massively hard worker. And the divine is saying that what is crumbling right now, the karma that is occurring for you at this time is the idea that you, or the concept that you have to work extremely hard in order to get what you want in this life. The divine is saying no more. That is crumbling at this time. There could be something happening in the next week or so, or the next couple of days. I'm hearing like 3 to 8 days, that could be shifting your perspective on the way that you work, the way that you make money, the way that you receive in this life. But with the Empress here, with that 10 of Cups, like, you are going to be more than okay. You are going to be more than okay in this new life. I'm hearing that Michael Bublé version of Feeling Good. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It is a brand new life is what you are being handed. I almost heard held. You are being, oh yeah, some of y'all may need to be held right now. Some of y'all may really just need a hug. Oof. Ray's new album, y'all, has been changing my life. Front to back, that album is a masterpiece. Click Clack Symphony is significant. She says, I need a pep talk, I need a hug, I need a dance floor. I've got one little life, I need to get out the house more and time to start living it. Heavy is the burdens that are weighing on me. Call my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time. Somebody might be calling you to get you out the house. Somebody might be inviting you somewhere very soon, inviting you somewhere to make some money. Yeah, something is coming through that's going to be shifting, and it's going to almost like plug something in your mind that is going to keep you from overworking your body, mind, and spirit to make a living in this life. Spirit, what is this energy from the other party that is in this message? What is the energy of the other party in this message? They need a hug. They need a hug. They need a dance floor. The other person is dealing as well. This other party, whoever's in your energy, whoever's been thinking about you, whoever has been on your mind, they definitely need a pep talk, hug, or a dance floor. They need collective. They need help. And it's not your responsibility. It feels like you tried to be there for this individual for a time and it just didn't work out. They didn't appreciate you for what you were giving at that time. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. The Six of Pentacles, giving more than what you've been receiving and balance being restored with that. Yeah. Maybe you paid for a lot of these people's meals, or maybe you paid for the entry fee so y'all could go out. I feel like this is somebody that you used to hang out with, somebody that you used to party with. They were a good time, but not for a long time. That's what I'm hearing. They were a good time, not for a long time. This individual is hanging on by a thread. I'm not going to lie. Spirit, what is the energy of this individual? Ooh. The Three of Cups, yeah, 100%. This could be somebody that you used to party with, somebody that you used to go out with, somebody that might like to partake in a drink or a smoke or something like that. Like somebody that likes to partake, that likes a good time. It feels like they are at this time having a dark night of the soul. And to be honest, it feels like the reason why they might be on your mind a lot, or why they're coming through in this message, is because they're missing you. They're missing your energy. They're missing what they used to have with you, and they blew it. They blew it. Yeah. Yeah. You were cold. They made you a cold person. Yeah. They made you a very cold person. They were very deceptive. They were not careful with the way that they moved around you. They didn't know that your ancestors were they didn't know that your ancestors were like that. Yeah. And somebody was straight up lying. Yep. Three of Swords. Somebody was straight up lying over your name. Queen of Swords, speaking over your name, lying. Somebody is currently lying on you right now. I don't know about this energy. This is weird. But their karma is going to be revealed in the form of the rug getting pulled out from under them, because it feels like that is what's happened to you. You reap what you sow. The energy that you put out is what you receive. That is genuinely what's coming through. And because you have been giving people platforms and giving people resources and giving people chance after chance after chance, it is time for you to be pushed out into the spotlight and given platforms, given more. That is what I am hearing. So let's go ahead and pull and see what's coming through for the oracle cards. My daughter's calling me, so we'll see how long it takes for her if she comes over here. No. Oh my gosh. My counter's a little wet. Ugh. You know, like what's the worst thing in the world is like when the counter is wet or sticky and it's like, ugh, what's going on here? All right, let's see what's going on with the oracle card. Spirit, what's going on with the rest of the collective? What is going on based on this energy? I really am hearing like 3 days to a week. Oh, okay, Pluto. Pluto wants to come forward. Transformation ahead. Try a new angle to view your current circumstances. Perspective is everything. Nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. Notice how small moves make a big impact. Okay, so if you get invited somewhere, Spirit is saying follow through, go. You might be very protective over your words right now, protective over your energy right now, but this is a vital time for you to be seen and recognized and take up space, like with that star at the bottom of the deck, take up space in a big, big way. It's just, there's nothing to be afraid of. To be honest, you cause tower moments within people because you showcase and you illuminate what is not working in their life because you have faced it. You have had dark nights of the soul. You have had dark nights. The Dark Knight might be significant. Batman, superhero films. But I'm even hearing like anti-hero. I'm seeing like Deadpool as well. Any last words? Any last words? The Sun. Stepping into your power. Optimism helps maintain balance in life. Lean into the things that feel good to your mind, body, and spirit. Things are heating up for you sooner than you think. Okay. Okay, and we got one more. Binary star, a divine connection between two people, eternal happiness, shining bright in a community space, collaboration, or romantic relationship. So this is your sign that whoever left your life is going to be replaced, slash is already replaced. You are not going to be alone. You are not going to be alone in this era. You are going to have the support, the safety nets, the celebration. You are going to have lots of beautiful collaborations ahead of you. And I am hearing that if you feel like you have ideas, or if you feel like you have something to share with people, share it with people, because you have no idea what connections those people have. You may know somebody as like a casual coworker that you kiki with every now and again, but they are besties with like a New York bestseller, you know, or like a publisher, or their husband is a CEO and their husband invests into small businesses and XYZ. Like, allow people to see all of you, because you are in fact being brought up into rooms and the stage is being set at this time so that you can receive the rightfully owed karma. And those other individuals might come crawling back. I'm not gonna lie. They might like be coming to you with an apology with their fingers crossed behind their back. Be very careful and trust your intuition at this time. You've been proven right over and over and over again. So just continue to trust where you've been led at this point. All right. My daughter's hollering at me, so I guess that's the message. I hope that this resonated with you, my loves. My Oracle deck is available until May 1st for pre-order. So click the link in the bio if you feel drawn to this cosmic Oracle deck. And of course, readings are available with the link in the bio for personal if you're interested as well. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next message. Stay cosmic. Okay, woo! Hilarious. Can I see it? Before I go, sorry, because that was excellent timing. I keep this little bell on my altar, and I ring it anytime that there's a celebration or something that came through. And we always celebrate, and Luna knows this as well. 2222 on the timer. So that is a massive, massive, massive confirmation that something that is coming through that you are going to be celebrating, most likely a paid opportunity or an opportunity to build or collab with somebody that sees exactly who you are. Woo! All right, angels, I'll see you in the next one.